Yeah, yeah,
Poilon
yeah.
software. So hopefully you can do it for the home turf victory. We have how many? Three PS sponsors
Three beers,
currently
boys. We got
in bracket.
Nikki, we got Pipsqueak, and we got Maye actually beating Rix just before.
Oh,
Quite
is
impressive.
my sponsored by PS?
Oh no, my bad.
Yeah,
He used
he's
to,
not anymore.
unfortunately. He's
Oh,
not
is he?
anymore, but we hope the best for him in the future.
Yeah.
And we've already started with Mint Battlefield,
Oh,
Pipsqueak,
blimey.
and Mim's already taken a stock. Cause why not? You know.
I mean, he went straight into that, like, no nonsense, just shined him straight off the bat, got rid of that stock. So maybe he's looking a little bit smoother. Let's see how he can do it against Pipsqueak. Maybe he can, I guess, get that first set win.
So
Oh my god. 2 stocks up, clean.
okay, Mint. So Pipsqueak, you know, had a bit of a rough day yesterday. You know, ended up playing Falcon against Maye because you know he didn't feel like playing normal Fox and actually lost because you know Maye is one of the matchups he's really good at. Is against Falcon. So you know, I hope that today he's in a better mood, a better mindset, and already he's starting to show us, okay, I'm not out already. You know, Mint, you're good, but let's bring it back a bit.
Pip tiny bit slow on getting the tech chase grab. Mint spot dodges it, but Pip then gets SDI in the up air. So tech flub into good tech.
You know how it goes with these Fox Duos, guys. Like sometimes it's just, you know what, let me get into it. Let me warm my fingers up a little bit more. Let me get a feel for exactly how you want to approach the matchup from your perspective. And it looks like Pip's starting to feel it, starting to get a bit. Mint's just right back on him right there.
Nice. Cleaning out the edge guard.
Means not giving up. And just like you said, you need the time to get started. You also sometimes it's just like someone takes 2 stocks in a row and then the other one takes 2 stocks in a row. It's just back and forth. It really depends on where the momentum is going and you know how good they can get those touches of death. But Pipsqueak not giving up, getting that up smash ready. Winning on the platform now.
Mint has this crazy dash dance. I love it when they do like the super close dash dance, but they're also like retreating at the same time. But Pip just like overshoots it and kills Mint off stage. Now it's
Just
super
like
easy last
that.
stock.
Just like that, like my big man Foster would say, last stock, last match. First match, last stock, first match. This one.
Here is Armada Shine. Nope, don't go for it.
Oh, power shield. That's a box speciality, making it easier to press R. And also that with a patcher mod.
Exactly. The trigger plugs.
Yeah.
Gift from heaven.
Oh, you almost got battlefield. I hate that, but he made it. I'll put it back in.
Oh, wow.
I'll go for the tech chase.
Okay, Mint
Okay.
going again for the edge guard. Gonna get this one. Ooh, Amsterdtech coming in clutch.
Ooh.
Too quick on that ledge dash. You know, with the box, you're like, okay, I can go very quick on my ledge dash, but if you do it too quick, your ECB, your ECB is a bit weird, and unfortunately, those kind of misses can happen.
I mean, it's just unfortunate that it's like one of the first, I guess, tech flubs you're gonna get, and it just happens. You're gonna expect, like in a Ditto and as a Fox main, like maybe one in your set. Having it on the last stock is not optimal. But I mean, you know, Pip, he's been doing this for a while now. He'll probably be able to regain his composure quite easily. Takes him straight back to battlefield, so he feels he can take it. Clearly, he's like, that was fine. That was just my mistake. We got this.
It's always nice in Dittos when like you don't have to worry too much about stage picks or like worried you might pick the wrong one. It's just like you just go with your heart. Whatever's comfort pick is like fine in a Ditto.
Yeah, I mean, we saw.
Off stage.
Sorry.
Damn.
We saw yesterday Ice and IBDW just went like, okay, FT5. I don't want to counter pick on an FT5. Let's just go all battlefield. They're like, okay, sure, why not? I mean, they're fine wherever.
I was watching that yesterday. I felt like that was a bit of stubbornness. I think that was a bit of stubbornness. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I did it once, but no. Good. Even it up. I think it's gonna be I hope sort of a little bit of bias shown. I do hope that Mint sort of pulls this off a little bit. Like he's been creeping up in terms of his recent results. In I guess the majors in Europe, so hopefully this will spark some life and maybe for the rest of the circuit, for the same circuit this year as well.
Yeah, I mean, and we know how good Mint can be. The net play, you know, the sleepy area is perfect for him because he's not someone who has had the opportunity to travel that much, and it does come from, you know, he's played a lot offline, but it also does come from, you know, a lot of net play back in the day. So he's used to that format, and him having the opportunity to go to all those like same tournaments, and especially Poilon Colosseum right now, is amazing, and we can see how great he's doing right now. Even again, I mean, this is very close to last set. Pipsqueak was a bit more leeway. Last set he was definitely playing for behind.
Going for full hop nair, shine, full hop nair. Wow.
Love that down tilt, catching the mistake.
Man, both players look like they can't get a strong foothold. They're just swinging back and forth.
They're both playing like super patient. Like they're not like trying to scramble. It's like 2.5 minutes in and we're only just on last up, which for Fox Dittos is like kind of wild.
I think it's very, you know, it shows their playstyle. They're player that can in a wimp like scramble, but they prefer for things to be very clean, right?
Yeah,
they won't be scared to go back to neutral and start over, so they can get the perfect opening. Right now, again, last stock battlefield, just like last time. Ooh, that was an amazing up tilt on the down air. Then he's following it up, going to the platform, going back to neutral. He prefers it.
I really like how like in Fox Dittos now, it involves getting a knockdown and then the Fox just running up and stopping, and then just knowing that afterwards you can just like react to whatever they do. Mint cleaning up with an up air.
Okay,
No
Mint.
SDI.
All right, Mint 2-0 up.
And I don't like that camera on Pipsqueak. He looks like he's in the void. It's like it's in the dark, and Mint is shining bright. I hope that doesn't, you know, preface what will happen in the next game.
Alright, I like this from Pipsqueak. He's like, we've done 2 on Battlefield, you know what, it's time to swap it up
yeah,
now.
I'm done now. I'm done,
let's go. Try and limit this space, Yoshi stories, maybe get a little bit earlier kill, but you know, Mint can do exactly the same back, but he's on the cusp. He's on the cusp of winning his first set against Pip. And oof. Not the
You know
right
what I think's
decision.
really cool? Like both these players are on box, right? Is Mint on GameCube or on box?
He's playing
No.
on GameCube, I think. He got
okay.
this Pasha controller, you know.
Yeah.
He's been saying that it was a great controller. Check out Cone's Academy, Pasha, for your remote controller.
Patch actually
needs.
started working on my controller right now. So
Nice.
I'll be getting that in a week or so.
But yeah, he
Very
did try out box. Tried for a bit, and now he's back on controller.
But like you can't really. I think it's really cool that you cannot tell the difference between, like, if you had to guess which one was on box or not, like, you can't tell.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool that it shows that, like, the controllers, at least in appearance, they can just do the same thing. There was a big time when people worried that boxes were going to be OP or whatever, and it's like, you know, clearly not.
You can see sometimes like box players will walk a bit less because it's a bit more annoying. It's not as intuitive.
Yeah.
But Pipsqueak has his own style. He doesn't have like a box style anymore, as he maybe used to kind of have when he started with the box. Now it's just Pipsqueak, right? It's not.
Yeah.
He's been able to, I guess, create his own flair for it. But good. Controller meta. I'm not about that life.
Oh, the SDI man, shine. Jesus.
It's very even again. These players are so evenly matched, but Mint has been able to clean it out every time. Great
Good.
tech on Mint. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, close right now. I can't believe it's 2-0. Like when it's just
that's
like
the
gone
thing.
super close. Those are like heartbreakers when like if every game goes like high percent last stock and you still get 3-0. It's like, god damn it! If I just tried a tiny bit harder in one interaction,
Yeah.
we just got one lucky hit.
I think you gotta accept that, like, okay, it was close, but I still lost, so I need to find a way to win, because even though it was as close as possible, I don't want to go to the TO and be like, that was a close 3-0, you know? I don't want it to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So.
You might remember it like that in the back of your head, but I'm gonna tell you what, at the end of the day, the result don't show that.
Yeah.
Don't show that at all. Again, one stock each, and it feels like Mint's just taking control. Good smash the eye.
And right now they're very careful. Pipsqueak trying to read the jumps from Mint. Great down tilt, catching the mistake. Mint takes back control of the stage. Oh my god, this is so tense.
Mate, I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know how they're doing it.
The professionals at
This
this
is still
point.
hopping.
Catches him. Up here.
And that's
Get-
it.
Damn. Let's go, Mint.
Ooh.
UK, UK, UK.
Yeah, I mean,
We claim the Irish every time the Irish do something as UK, which is, I think, a classic UK thing to do.
Yeah.
Is overstep our turf.
I thought,
We take those. We take those.
hey.
Nice.
Yeah, great job to both of those players. I mean, they both played amazing. Mint able to close it out every time, keeping just a little bit more composure than Pipsqueak. I hope that doesn't affect him too much, in the future for his mental and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Pipsqueak is out of the bracket and loses round 2. What did you guys talk about like those stats? Analyze a bit what's going on here.
Thing that jumps out to me is neutral wins. 31-32. That's essentially even, right? So, because all the games, every single game was like super close. So it must just be like a slightly better punish from Mint. That's what
That's
it
the
must
thing.
mean.
It's just
Openings per kill.
It's just the last, just the extra consistency. Obviously, on the first match, we saw him with the tech error on the ledge dash, which might riled him a little bit. But like you can just see from these stats, like it was straight down the middle. Like one little interaction, another way could have taken the set a whole different direction. But I mean, like I was saying, it doesn't say that. You're not going to see that on paper. Mint's not going to be thinking about that now. He's moving forward.